Sometimes it's good to have a lot of variety. Sometimes it becomes a hassle and hard to handle. I'll let you be the judge of which case is applicable here. All I know is that there is another type of equation that can be reduced to the quadratic form, and I have to teach you about it. The second type that we will discuss in this lesson looks like this. Can you spot what's so special about it? Well, there is a common polynomial in the numerator of one term as well as in the denominator of the other. Like in this example, the factor 2x minus 1 is present here and here at the same time. Okay, I recognize it's special, but that doesn't solve any problems, does it? I still have to solve equation to get the roots. To get started on that, how do we reduce this equation to the quadratic form? Well, what we do first is that we substitute the common polynomial by supposing it to be equal to some other variable. Let's say y. By putting 2x minus 1 equal to y in equation 1, we get 2y plus 3 upon y equal to 5, which when simplified by taking the LCM, can easily be converted into quadratic form as you can see. Once you get the standard form, we can choose either method to solve it. Let's use the quadratic formula this time. Compare it with the standard quadratic equation. The value of a is 2, b is minus 5 and c is 3. Now put a, b, c in the formula. Minus 5 here and here, 2 and 2 here, and then 3 here. The next step is to simplify. On the right side of the equation, we get positive 5 and inside the square root 25 minus 24 and 4 in the denominator. Getting rid of the radical, we get 1. Separate the plus minus values and isolate the variable. By cancellation, finally we got two values of y that are 3 upon 2 and 1. But this is not it. Remember what we actually set out to find? This x. So substitute the values of y here, one by one. Shift 1 on the right side. It adds with 3 upon 2 to get 5 upon 2. At last, isolate x by shifting this 2 to the right side. It will multiply in the denominator to give x is equal to 5 upon 4. Now go back and put y equal to 1, the other value that we had, and do the math. It finally gives x equal to 1. Make the solution set. Done and dusted. So next time you see an equation like this, you know what to do. But there are some scenarios that will leave you stumped. My job is to make sure you always know what to do whenever you are faced with a mathematical question. So I'll cover those other scenarios and types of equations in the next few lessons.